What's up everyone, Jones here, back with another video for you guys today, and in today we're going to be making our very own custom Airforce. Yes, that is right, our very own custom Airforce. I really wanted to do this for a very long time, but I just really never could be bothered. But we are here right now, and I want to explain that that I have not uploaded in 3 months, and I'm very sorry about that. But I started recording like a bunch of videos. I think I have like 5 videos on the go right now. But so I'm back, and we have a lot of videos coming up very shortly. But as of right now, we're gonna get into our customizing our very own Airforce, and let me tell you, the finished product looks absolutely amazing. Made some others, of course, off-white. So let's get into the video. So in order for me to make my custom shoes, we're gonna have to need to order a couple of stuff. I've ordered my stuff off Amazon, but some stuff I can find in my local shop or anywhere. A couple of nights ago I've ordered stuff off Amazon, and yesterday they just came. So I brought everything inside this box. Is everything I'm going to use for my customizing the trainers. Obviously I'm going to be using an airbrush for the whole of this project. This is some leather paint that I'm going to be using for this. You know, for everyone uses to paint their shoes, it says it right here, Angelus paint. So that's everything I'm going to be using. So now I'm going to show you something that's going to help me print out all of my templates or stencils. But first, it's sitting in my loft, so I'm going to have to get that first and bring it down here. So I'll see you in my loft. Welcome to my loft. This is a vinyl cutting machine. It cuts out whatever you want, patterns or whatever, and it cuts it out onto some vinyl. It's like paper but sticky. Paper like sticky, but I'm going to be shoving that into the machine, and then the machine is going to print out whatever I send it to. I've had this Nike box for ages. I think this machine basically cut out all the Nike logos there. So I'm hoping this will cut out whatever stencil I want it to, using a program called Sign Cut. So I'm going to try and figure out again how to use this machine, because it's been a long time. It's been mostly just sitting up in my loft doing absolute nothing. Once I figure this out, I will come back and record stuff. So I'll see you when. So, good news, the vinyl cutter works, and it's been living in my loft for like about 4 years, but we moved, it worked, And after my first fail, it worked the third time. We still need a couple of things to make this custom shoes. I'll write down a list. So we still need some shoes, but like I said, I'm gonna buy some fake ones first, cheap ones, just to test it on, just in case they don't work, because I really don't fancy paying 90 quid for some real Airforce to just go and wreck them. I'm gonna carry on playing with the vinyl a little bit more, and then because it still needs some tweaks, but once that happens, we can go on and carry on shopping for all the stuff we need. So we have basically everything that we need to paint the custom shoes now. The acetone, we have cotton wool pad, full box of cotton buds, and then we actually have the Airforce. And yes, you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? Well, these shoes do be two different colours. The sole, or the 1 inch height gain you get from these big thick soles, are a yellowy colour, and then the shoes are actually white still. And these are just a pair of old Airforce that I just found in the back of my wardrobe. As of right now, I think I'm ready to actually do something. So let's get designing. So alrighty guys, we have the first actual shoe all taped up in some duct tape. I know you meant to use masking tape, but the masking tape was not sticking to the shoe, so I had to use some duct tape, and at least it stuck up all the shoe. Now I just need to mask up the other one, and then from the masking I need to scrub the surface on the bottom of the sponge, scuff it up, and then I can lay down some vinyl of the pattern I want, and then I can start spraying. Unfortunately, the camera died, so probably for tonight I'm just gonna mask up the other shoe, then leave it for tonight, and then come back tomorrow, fresh battery, we can actually start painting tomorrow. So alright guys, it is the next day, and this shoe, I am actually happy with this shoe, to be fair. The stripes actually came out near enough good. There's no really overspray or anything. They look near enough sharp. Now the logo kind of turned out nasty, kind of turned out bad, as you can see right there. But what I might do is paint this area all black and then put a template of the logo back where it was and then spray paint it white. And then we need to paint the midsole black as well. As of right now, the shoe actually turned out all right. So alrighty guys, the final product has actually finally finished, and let me tell you, they turned out absolutely amazing. So you have the shoe right here. As you can see, it turned out absolutely amazing. I'm actually very happy from the way this actually turned out. You have the tick, you have the light blue faded into the dark blue, and then you kind of have the same design around here from the air. The air's in the light blue, then the whole band is in the dark blue, and then you of course have the whole splatter effect. And Let me tell you, these were actually fun to make, but it was also scary at the same time, because if you mess up, you're kind of done for, really, to be fair. So, and then of course you have the first pair that I've actually ever done. This is basically where it all kind of started, really, to be fair. So you have the off-white shoe right here. For my first actual pair of design shoes, these actually turned out pretty, I mean, they're alright. I mean, you got the off-white logo at the front in the black. I mean, you got the stripes on the ticks, and then you got the sole black to cover up that yellowy colour that was originally on it. And then I coloured in the air on the band with the white, and to be fair, these looked alright. But when I done these, I was like very iffy that I'm not gonna wear them, so I came up with a second design, and I wanted to do a summery vibe. Then I got these. You have the yellow blended into the orange, and they looked alright, you know. They looked very alright. For some reason I painted the sole like black and then tried to cover it with the yellow, and it well, never worked again, but here we are. These shoes are actually alright, but I was like, what are these actually ever gonna match? And then I finally decided to come with these ones here. So guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I had an amazing experience, and well, I hope to see you guys again for some more videos.